Hey y'all, thank you for following my channel and everything. I wanted to take a moment and just talk about a little something that's been on my mind for the last few weeks. A close friend of mine was in a relationship, and the guy that she was with had beat her, both physically and mentally. Now guys, if you're watching this, we as men do not lay our hands on a woman. I mean, a woman does not deserve to be beaten. Even if she puts herself in a man's position, do not lay your hands back on her. I actually, one time, about 12 years ago, I was playing around with my ex, well, my girlfriend at the time, of course, and I hit the back of the couch, and I hit it at an angle, and the momentum that I hit, it slid and hit her in the arm. I jumped up. I was so hurt that I hit her. She was the abusive one in the relationship. I mean, she'd beat me, and I'd take it. I wouldn't hit her back. My ex-wife, now, we've been separated for, well, whatever, for 3 years. 3 years today, actually. And I remember one of the first nights that her and I were together. I woke up in the middle of the night, and she wasn't in bed. And I walk out of the room, I look down the hall, bathroom light's not on, bathroom door's wide open. You know, she's not in the living room. So I take a few more steps, and she's at the dining room table crying. She told me that I had hit her in my sleep. That broke my heart. I cried. Alright, I'm not afraid to admit that I cried. It broke my heart when I found out that I hit her. I made sure I would sleep so far away from her on the bed where if I started swinging again, I wouldn't hit her. She got to the point where when I started fidgeting around in bed, she knew my arms were going to start flying. So she'd get up and go sit out in the living room, or she'd sit on the edge of the bed and wait until the nightmare I was having was over. But my point in all this is, physically, mentally, we do not beat a woman. Alright? The outside, we don't bruise. Here, in here, we don't bruise. When we do something like that as men, we are no longer men. I did that to one woman. I broke her down mentally. And I realized that after we had split up. And I swore I would never do that again. So guys, please, heed my words. Do not lay your hands on a woman at all physically to hurt her. Do not break her down mentally, because it is not the right thing to do. And this is the truth.